Today is the 6th day of Navaratri. There have been many incarnations of the goddess for different purposes. But when the great saints introspect themselves, who were worshipping the Mother, they found out that what she has done for us. The other day I told you the Dharma is the innate valency of human beings. And there are 10. This is already established within us, but we deviate from Dharma and all the problems come in. Because to leave the Dharma is not a human quality. But Goddess herself has done so many things for us already within us, though we are not aware of it. Said that, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu. All those whom you have created means mostly the human being. What do you do? As what do you exist inside the human beings? Now just introspect if you have these qualities within you or not. Because they are given to you by the Goddess, by the Shakti within you. Like Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsthita. It's very important that you exist within human beings as peace. Do you find thus human beings who are peaceful within and without? Very difficult. But she has given you that. She has given you that peace which you have to achieve. Now it comes because you have fallen off your human dharmas. So this peace that she has given you, you have to achieve through your ascent, through the Kundalini awakening. You are excited, all right? Or you want to take revenge, you want to hurt others, you want to trouble others. You enjoy sometimes. Even as Sahajogis, people enjoy hurting others, troubling others. So, the second one she says is, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Priti Rupena Samsthita. Priti is the quality of loving. That a human being has been given the quality of loving. But it's not there. Because first nonsensical thing human beings have is jealousy. Now, supposing I give some present to somebody and some present to another one. Even in Sahaja, they feel jealous. Very surprising. How can you? When the Goddess has given you the quality to love. Very common nonsense about it is that human beings are very jealous. But as Sahajogis, you should not. Because that quality that the Goddess has given you is of loving. That quality should be shown. On the contrary, you are very jealous. That means you are not a Sahajogi, blessed by Sri Mataji. No. If you are blessed, then you will have no jealousy whatsoever. And this jealousy sometimes goes to this extent, like now we are, say, from Cabella. So you are from Alvera. Finished. These so close to each other, just like the two nostrils together. But there will be jealousy. There will be jealousy about why not mother come to my country if you can go to that country. So this comes also from the ignorance that this is mine, this is mine, this is yours. This jealousy starts in such a funny manner that we do not realize also that she has given us the power to love. Tremendous power to love. Inauspicious power, or cannot be, but auspicious, dharmic power to love somebody. Means without any lust and greed, without any jealousy. But the human mind has developed itself so cunning that it is proud that it can be jealous of someone. Out of this jealousy only greed comes in, as I told you. It's a fact. Because you feel jealous, so you want to buy the same thing, then you must compete with others. If somebody has got a job better than yours, then you must compete. These things are all destructive. And the powers of Goddess are constructive. She gives you all the powers that are absolutely constructive. Then she says, Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu, the saints have said it. Kshama Rupena Samsita. Kshama is what you call, is the forgiveness. Forgiveness from the heart. All right, somebody has been cruel to you, has been nasty to you, has exploited you, have troubled you, but you have the power, greater power to forgive. Do we use that power to forgive? Then, for relaxing also, what does she do? That she gives you the sleep. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samsthita. When you are tired and you can't sleep, she makes you sleep. She relaxes you. So the power of relaxation she does. Because she acts through parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system can excite you, can depress you. But the parasympathetic relaxes you, relaxes your heart, relaxes your body, and completely you feel relaxed and sleeping in the lap of your mother. But there are many people who cannot sleep because they are thinking about something they have to achieve. If you cannot sleep, then something wrong with you. And when you cannot sleep, I also cannot sleep. Whatever collectively happening also works on me. Anything wrong you do, that works on me. Especially collectively. So you cannot sleep because you are thinking of things which are of no value. Now to overcome that, in Sahaja Yoga, we know we have to go into thoughtless awareness. The most interesting thing that the mother has put in you is Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Bhranti Rupena Samsthita. She puts you into delusion. Because sometimes the children cannot understand unless until they face the delusion. They have to face the delusion. She allows you to go wrong to a point where you discovered you are lost. Very important it is that she plays, this is the Mahamaya part as this. And this is discussed in every religion, that we get lost with this delusion. Now what are the delusions we have? We have the delusions of ego. Ego for men as if they are very powerful, that they can do what they like, and they are not going to be punished for it. For women, they to behave in the same manner. They don't understand that this is a delusion the mother has given into us for us to find out that we are in the wrong. Because if you tell somebody this is wrong, you don't do it. Still, they are not matured enough, so they'll go on doing wrong things. So the mother says, all right, go on. Very nice. Very good. Very good thing. You jump in the sea, jump. Then when you realize that you have been in a delusion, then only you can return back. Otherwise, without any problem, you cannot return. So many of you are so obstinate, so self-conscious. Whatever one may tell you, you will not listen. Whatever way you may try to convince, on a mental level, you won't. So the Bhranti, the delusion, is beyond the mind. It is beyond the mind. It works out sometimes very well for difficult people. Now when you are in a position of a mother, you don't want your child to be ruined, naturally. She feels responsible. And she thinks that now they have got connection with the divine. And this connection should not be broken. That they should be all the time blessed and be happy. All this is within us. Within us, built in. From our very childhood. But we forget. Slowly, we start losing it. Maybe the conditioning is such, or maybe the ego is such, and maybe that they forget that they are realized souls. I am talking to you, to people who are realized souls. I am not talking to people who are already lost or who may be on their way to Sahaja Yoga. But the way you are brought up, the way you have been told, very sweetly, with love, with affection, with kindness. And if you don't understand that, then you go into Bhranti. For example, it is also said that Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Lajja Rupena Samstita. Lajja, I don't know how to describe, it's not shyness. It is a kind of shame about your body. Now they have beauty contests. India also they had beauty contest. Lajja Rupena Samstita means you have to have shame of your body. That's especially for women. As a child, you will see, women are very shy. See, little girls are very shy. That shyness gradually disappears. But in the beginning, they are even shy of me. They come before me, they'll put down their head. They'll not even say namaste. Very sweet. And they don't like people wearing funny dresses. I remember my granddaughter once, she saw one magazine in which there was a lady in a swimming dress. She said, "What are you doing? Better wear your dress, otherwise my grandma will come and hit you hard." To that lady was saying, and then she opened and saw a man's dress with just a small little knicker. I don't know why they do it. And they said, "This one seems to be absolutely shameless fellow. He is going to have a bad time now." And she closed it. And then she told the maid servant, burn this, I don't want to see." Such a little girl, she knew that it was wrong. But the way nowadays we are going about with the show of our body, and sometimes I feel that all these designers will die or will get bankrupt because people wear such little clothes these days. There is no space for any artist to show his work or to show his art, how he can dress you. In Japan, I asked them, how, this is long time back, now Japanese are Americans, but at that time, I said, how is it you wear these dresses, these kimonos, done so well, very expensive, and it takes time to wear that. So they said that, you see, if God has made a beautiful body, then it is His art. And we have to make our art decorate it. So what we do is to make our art to decorate it. I really liked it because in India said, if there's a lady, she has to wear a sari which is being made very artfully, very beautifully, just to decorate her body, just to respect the body. It is all, see, occasions, places which are to be celebrated. Like in India, when women go to the temple or to worship the idols or anything, then they will wear all that is necessary to face the goddess after all. Imagine people coming for this program here wearing, I don't know what they call it, but like jute clothes, like hippies. What would happen to me? I would disappear in thin air, I can tell you this. So one has to have respect for the body. That is what she has said first, that lajja rupena samsita. Now you might say that there are people who are taking bath in the river and this and that and give justification. But you are saints, you are realized souls. You don't have to see those people who are not yet realized and who are misbehaving. You must do what a saint should do. There are so many qualities that the goddess has given you. Another is Kshudha Rupena Samstita. She is the one who has given us hunger. We have to eat our food. Nowadays there is a fashion of becoming thin or whatever you may call. And you know so many diseases have developed. Anorexia, this thing, that thing, because women want to eat little. You can change the things that you are eating, but it's not the aim of life to only look after your body. Body is not the only important thing. What is important is your spirit. And she is the one who gives you the Kundalini. She is the one who gives you a method by which you will ascend, but all the time worried about their body. This is something I can't understand, especially the women who are the Shakti. I think today I have made it very clear to you what qualities already are instilled within you. They are there. They are not dharmas, but qualities. They are just within you. Only thing you have turned your attention to something opposite. Otherwise, all these qualities are already instilled within you. They are already there. And nothing can destroy them, except for you yourself. If you have destroyed them, nobody can help. May God bless you all.